Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini and this is for the month of September. Now we're going to start with an oracle card, and I chose these astrological cards because there's so much astrological energy out there with all of these planets in retrograde. So let's see what we can find out and hopefully get some guidance here. Air element, communicating. I like this for you. So of course, Gemini, you are an air element, so that's perfect. And the message is communicating, which of course belongs to the third house that you rule. So we'll get these cards later for some clarification, and we'll just go ahead and get started with these tarot that have already been prepared for you. But I want to thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. All right, Four of Cups. Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Okay, we have a little, I'm going to move this over a little bit. I apologize for the fidgeting. Then we have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Cups. We have the Strength card. I already saw the Hanged Man. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so a little bit of everything, right? We have a few major arcana cards in the Hanged Man and the Strength card. This is Pisces card with the Hanged Man, and we know that Saturn is retrograde in Pisces right now, and of course Saturn is our taskmaster, so we're all being tasked with, you know, getting down to the reality of a situation and being mature and taking care of business and all of that. And the Strength card is Leo's card, and of course Leo is important because we know that Venus is going to stage direct on the 3rd. And Gemini, that's going to affect your house of communications, which is the air element communications card. So I like the synchronicity right off the bat here. I love it. The Eight of Swords tells me that the reason this card came out is because while Venus is going direct, there's been some miscommunication. The Eight of Swords shows being restricted, not being able to get your information out, maybe not getting your facts out, maybe not getting really the tone of your message out. So when the 3rd arrives, which is right around the corner, things will start to loosen up and you won't feel so restricted. So I like that for you. And right off the bat here, at the beginning of this reading, we have a Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is usually an offer that's not being entertained by you for some reason. Now, I'm not sure if you were waiting for something better, or maybe you're just not liking what's being offered with this Three of Swords energy. So it's interesting that we have the Three of Swords next to the Four of Wands, next to the Four of Cups. And the reason I say that's interesting, because of course the Four of Wands is a beautiful celebration, loving, gathering with family and friends. Sometimes this means, you know, celebrating monumental events like weddings and, you know, engagements and graduations and monumental birthdays and just things of that nature. So having this Three of Swords next to that with that Four of Cups tells me that you are not happy with what is being discussed right now, with what is being offered right now. And if it isn't for you, it's not for you. And clearly you're not done with this energy, because this Five of Wands directly below this Three of Swords suggests that this emotional thing that has been still with you. You've not been able to shake it loose. You've not been able to untether from it, to release it. You still seem engaged with this energy, and you're still waiting for something. And if you're waiting for resolution with this, perhaps this Nine of Wands down here is a clear message of what your next steps should be, which is setting up some boundaries, setting up some really healthy boundaries. Now, Gemini, they say that a lack of boundaries invites a lack of respect. And I think for some of you, you've been hurt. You've been hurt by this individual, whoever that is for you. And it's been unsettling and it's been ongoing. And I think you've been waiting around for something else to be offered. And it's the same old cup. It's the same old story. It's the same old song and dance. And now is the time, perhaps, to look out for yourself, to set some new boundaries up. This Five of Wands is also engaging in some type of disagreement and getting away from it, because you don't want to get mired down to this. You have a celebration waiting for you on this end. You have a beautiful homecoming. You have a beautiful celebration with loved ones. That's what the Three of Cups indicates as well. This is double that energy. So something is ahead of you if you have the strength, which is indicated down here, to let some of this go. Now, the Hanged Man next to the Strength card, both of these cards take special prominence, right? Because they're major arcana cards. And we know that the Hanged Man is a message of, Ram Dass used to say it more beautifully and poetically, certainly profoundly. I think the saying goes, life is all about knowing when to hold on and when to let go. And I think the Hanged Man represents this energy perfectly. And for some of you, I think it's time to let go. It's in this column. Three of Swords, Five of Wands. It's time to let it go. You have this to look forward to. You're setting up your new boundaries. You have your newfound strength, and you are going to be able to get beyond this. Let's go ahead and pull a few cards out for some additional messages. Well, this one wants to come out, so we'll take it. All right. Two of Swords is covering our Four of Cups. We have is this the Nine of Wands again over the Three of Swords? Yes. Same energy, Gemini. Yes. Protect yourself. Protect your heart. And the boundaries that the Spirit wants you to erect and strengthen is for your own good, because you're getting hurt by this energy. You're getting kind of trampled down here in low vibration. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, we have the Five of Wands. Yes, you see what I'm saying? This is going to follow you around, this Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, until you find the strength to let it all go. All right. Five of Swords with this Nine of Wands. Somebody is really coming back. This is so amazing to me. So this is just like a fight continuing to happen. There is really, now we know Venus going direct in your third house is communication. And we do know that Mercury, right, you're a ruler, doesn't go direct until the 15th. And maybe then you'll get some planetary help. But clearly, it's messing with you a little bit. So somebody is really taking this retrograde period and coming back for another chance. And it's causing more disruption, more unsettling energy. And I don't think you like it. I think you're ready to let it go. I'm shuffling these up again. All right, one more card over here. Let's see what we can find out. There we go. Now we have the Emperor. This is you taking back your power. You are not going to give your power away again, Gemini. You are coming into your power. You're claiming it, and you are sitting on your throne, and you're saying enough. Whatever that is for you, enough. All right, Three of Cups. Yeah, Three of Wands follows this Three of Cups energy because you're celebrating. Your friends are happy that you're letting this go. Your friends are happy that you are, excuse me, claiming your power and ready to move on. This is an adventure. Excuse me. The Three of Wands is about expansion. It's about travel. It's about letting new people in, going to new places. There you go, the Three of Cups. Once you get your strength. Yep. Excuse me. King of Swords. The King of Swords is a mighty king, and he's underneath the Emperor, and he yields a mighty sword. He is like the surgeon of the tarot. He can move swiftly and cut away what no longer serves. I love this card showing up for you because he's a warrior for sure. There we go. And the Hermit. You have done your job. You have absolutely done your job. You held on. You weren't sure. This energy kept on following you around until you claimed your power, until you restructured your boundaries, and you're ready to move on for it. And I love that the Hermit ended up with this reading because it tells me that you're ready to move on towards your journey, towards your soul's path, towards your North Node, and you're ready to release all of that. I'm really excited for you. Let's see what other message we can find out. Divine channel. You are a divine channel. You work with your angels and guides to deliver messages that assist us on our path. There you go. And the Hermit is going to help guide you down that path. Hope this resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.